Hello, 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 we're back with some Crew Motorfest. Today we're going to have a go at the off-road playlist, see what that's like. I was going to do some of the summit stuff, because they've had a Halloween summit this week, but I haven't got enough money to buy the car, so I thought I'll do some of the playlists, and I wanted to try and get some of these boxed off before the new season starts in a couple of weeks. So you'll probably be a couple more of these, getting through some of the playlists. Right, Danny, how's it going? Yeah, just slightly early, just to get in on the action so we can make sure we finish the playlist. Because there's two off-road playlists, we'll probably just get through one tonight. Depending how quick it is and how good I am, or bad. We'll see. So yeah, we've got the, there's an off-road playlist volume 2, or Off-Road Addict, as the title said on the video. So yeah, we're going to run through the events. If we're getting towards the end and we finish it, we might do a couple of challenges. See how we go. Should be interesting. The off-roading is quite good fun in this. So we'll jump in, kick off the playlist because we're right near the start, and get through it. So if I just switch over, there we go. Right, let's get back to the main screen. Oh, Danny, what a legend! Thank you for the gift of membership, much appreciated. And Demon got the membership. Awesome stuff, thanks, Danny. Right, where are we? It's over here.
With Pierce at your side, you'll never get bored. He's extremely skillful, enthusiastic, and just a little unpredictable.
Find the start. Here we are. There's always a nice little movie at the start of these, for the playlists. Oh, so that is actually video of Hawaii. That's pretty cool. Well, this could well be copyright. Never mind, eh? That's quite impressive. I mean, it's a good tune. Definitely my sort of music. There is a new motocross game coming out by Kiloton soon. I'm not entirely sure on the significance of the goat. Unless he is the goat.
Off-Road Addict, a series championship by Motorfest.
First event. I've still got a few playlists to go through. I want to try and box them off. Still tons of challenges I haven't done. So we've got a few events. I do like the presentation on this.
Let's see what's coming up.
Have I got a thing to collect? Right here. There is a thing right there, isn't it? There we go. Gotta get back up here now. Excuse me.
First step, a quad race.
Quad race, okay.
You into the swing of things.
Mud hour. Excuse me. Oh, okay, it's championship. That'll make it interesting then. In a quad. Now, if I recall quads, they tend to spin out quite easy. So this could be interesting. No, there was an server update today. They sort of did some maintenance, but they seem to do that every week. But there's no sign of the patch for the PS5 yet. Oh, you can shift around your weight in the seat a bit. Okay. I don't think I've ridden a quad in this before. I feel really weird. They do feel very weird. Yeah, I'm waiting to see what the patch is like. I'll be streaming it when the patch drops. I'll definitely cover it and see what it's like. Because I'm not in any great hurry to play it again until the patch drops. Because the frame rate's just horrible. Well, we're not doing very well in this. It just feels very weird driving these. Oh, come on, Ted. Ted. Just want a Ted. Okay, so it's laps. Oh, catching up a bit. That's not too bad. Oh, can hear boost behind me. We're on lap 2. Should have kept acceleration down there. It seems really weird with the way the rider's kind of moving the weight around. Gotta try and avoid hitting anything because it proper slows you down in this. The weight shift is proper weird. Use this bank to try and turn me around a bit. That bank did, but this one didn't. Oh, no, you don't. That's slightly dubious.
From Pierce so far, but he'll get there. Told you, unpredictable.
Yeah, it's been a mixed bag this week, don't I? It's a bit of a shame that the races and Gran Turismo weren't really up to much. I was really looking forward to having a little go on Road Atlanta as well. Not Road Atlanta, Watkins. And then they did the Group 2 cars on it. Group 1. It was Group 1, wasn't it, on Road Atlanta? On thingy. Watkins. I mean, I'll take it as second for now. Yeah, because I had a watch of the replay of the guy, the top time on Watkins, and when I saw it, he took the bus stop completely flat out. I'm just like, nah, I'm not racing that. That's going to be absolute carnage. People are going through the bus stop at full pace. So yeah, I've played a bit of Rocket League, played a little bit of this. Right, where's our next one? Call of Duty's out this week, so I'll probably be playing that a bit. Because I've got that on Game Pass. Because I normally get up because we've got Game Pass, so I'm not going to get very far in an escape on this. It's massively slow. It's just really slow, this vehicle. This is very slippy. Whoa. Find the tree. No, damn tree. Oh, we passed it anyway. It's fine. It's fine.
What's this countryside more than a good old-fashioned pickup? These typically American cars,
I mean, it worked.
originally designed as work vehicles, have grown in power, modernity and style, but still maintain their true essence, off-roading.
This is not the fastest car. I've got a much better off-road car than this, but I thought I'd give it a go. Mainly for the thumbnail. It's whether I cannot see where I'm going. As you can tell. Should have done that bullseye, I suppose. This car likes to slide around. Still 2 kilometers away.
expanse.
Yeah, I didn't finish a lap.
The championship is also starting.
I had a quick look at it and it's just nah. Race A looked okay, but it's just again Group 2, so yeah, SR is just going to get wrecked. And I'm not a massive fan of Nordschleifer, so I didn't bother with Race C. Plus Race C takes too long, so hopefully next week's races will be better. But it gives me a chance to play a bit of this. So I'm quite looking forward to the new season for this. When that comes out, it's the 6th, I think. 2 weeks. It's 2 weeks today, actually. It comes out with the new island. New island, some of the new events for the new season pass. That cop chase stuff on this looks quite cool.
Show up on time for the second race.
Chase squad. Because I noticed they've done that and they've got the Made in Japan Volume 2 playlist, but they've changed how the playlists those ones work. Is that you complete the normal playlist and then you can do challenges against random cars, which is quite a nice idea. And for the cop chases, once you've completed the playlist, then you can end up doing random chases against cars in the world, which is a really nice idea. So I'm just finding where this treasure is. So it's this way.
So, ready for the second step?
Love the weather in this as well, it's so cool. That's going to be down there, isn't it? Where are you? There it is. See if we get anything decent. Did they get anything good? No, is the answer. Mind you, I've not really got anything for off-road cars, so it is worth upgrading them, I guess. But yeah, it looks really good, the Chase Squad and the Made in Japan Volume 2. So those two I'm quite looking forward to. Be interested to see what else they do. Fingers crossed I'll get a code for it this season, but if not, I'll probably buy it anyway. Right, so, okay, we're in the Toyotas, the Hiluxes. Oh, Tacomas, okay. I think I've got a Tacoma in this. So yeah, I'll keep an eye out and see if they're offering any codes out for it when the season starts. Oh my god, this is slow. The off-road in this is surprisingly tricky.
Can you hear me? Sorry I'm late. Bloody traffic jam. Don't worry, I'm on my way.
Oh, excuse me.
Where was that path again? Let me check my map. Oh, right, there you are. I'm coming.
Oh, there's trees everywhere.
Oh, sorry, where are my manners? I'm Pierce. They call me the off-road specialist, but simply off-roader will do. Pleased to meet you, my friend.
Right, the road behind me. Okay, this road behind me and in front of me as well.
I'm going to do my best to share my knowledge and scout the field ahead, so you can avoid
This car
any
feels
nasty
really
surprises.
slow.
Lesson 1. Always know your environment.
There's a checkpoint over here somewhere, and there's trees in the way. Oh, don't worry about that.
There we are.
Oh, just made that. Lost so much time doing that.
Oh my word, what's that? Okay, hold on tight. You're gonna love this.
Oh, I'm not sure. Oh, this is not...
Now that's what I call a bloody landing, my friend.
That's what I call a load of dead racers. No one has survived that one. Oh, these don't like going uphill. Some boost would be nice.
So, a Toyota Tacoma. Great choice. A bit modern for my taste, but Japanese trucks are more than reliable. This descent is going to be shaky. You'll need to keep your speed up if you want your suspension to hold.
I mean, you know. Oh, I'm going sideways. Somehow we kept that going.
A beach full of wrecks. Glorious.
Oh, did I make that?
What a
Oh,
ride.
fifth. That's not
I
great.
couldn't have imagined a better first meeting.
Needs to do better than fifth, I think. I mean, I had to finish the event, but I'm not going to win the championship. I might run that one again. See if we can finish a bit better. Fifth's a bit rubbish. Need to try and save the boost, I think, for the applicable parts.
Hey there, can you hear me? Sorry
Right.
I'm late. Bloody traffic jam. Don't worry, I'm on my way. Where was that path again?
It was
Let me
that bridge
check
where it
your
actually
map.
wrecked me.
Oh, right, there you are. I'm coming. Oh, sorry, where are my manners? I'm Pierce. They call me the off-road specialist. But simply
I used way too much
off-road will
boost
do.
then.
Pleased to meet you, my friend.
So we were doing okay up to this bit last
I'll
time.
do my best to share my knowledge and scout the field ahead, so you can avoid any nasty surprises. Lesson 1. Always know your environment.
I spy you taking a little cheeky shortcut. Two can play that game. That was the bridge that killed me. Oh, it's so slippy. It's done it again.
Here we are.
I've done it again. That's so slippy. As soon as you hit that bridge.
Oh my word, what's that?
Here we go for the big jump.
Hold on tight. You're gonna love this.
I mean, it is a quite impressive stunt.
Now that's what I call a
But landing in the
landing,
water
my friend.
doesn't help.
Whoa.
Everyone else just whizzes up the hill.
So, a Toyota Tacoma. Great choice. A bit modern for my taste, but Japanese trucks are more than reliable. This
Come on,
descent
car.
is going to be shaky. You'll need to keep your speed up if you want your suspension to hold.
I mean, it's slightly better than before,
Full of wrecks.
but not by much. It's coming up a hill.
What
You have to save me
ride.
boost for all that hill.
I couldn't have imagined a better first meeting.
I'll do for now. We'll see how we get on with the rest. So we're fourth. I know a bad time with Mike, so that's not too bad. 'Cause he's quite good at it. If we can get into a decent off-road car, then I'll start putting some of the upgrades on it. There's no point at the moment. I might go for a slightly quicker off-road car, I
Our
think.
next event is a few kilometers away.
Let's just pick a different one. Go for a different rally raid car. I have got this one. This one's pretty decent. May as well upgrade it to the top. Not going to worry about the affixes for now. Till I get higher level parts on it.
Hey, feel free to follow the shore for a while.
It's a bit better. So let's follow the shore for a while, but it's dark, so you can't really see what's going on. And there's Off-Road Addict Volume 2. That's the next playlist. These off-road cars slide around all over the place on their off-road tyres.
When it comes to off-roading, there are a surprising number of viable vehicles. You might think that only a steady, high-up four-wheel drive could do the job, but there are actually way more options.
I mean, I don't know why I'm sticking to the roads. I'm driving an off-road car. It's quite good to just hoon around in the cars in this thing. The driving model's really nice. It's good fun. It's what you want from an arcade race. It's some good fun handling.
The BMW R1200 GS.
Got a slalom, okay. It's quite tricky in the off-road car. Now this is a proper slalom. Which way is it? It's there, right, okay. You there? Okay. Oh, sorry. We got totally lost. Hey, we completed it. It's fine. It's fine. Collected that one, I think. So it's not that one. Okay, it's this way. I'm trying to climb a tree. That's in the dark, just trying to climb a tree. Oh, it's all the way up there. Okay.
Bikes allow for an entirely different style of driving, so we're able to put you out on a very special route. Certified daredevils only.
Oh, you can just hear the car die as you go up the hill. Just hasn't got the oomph for it. Come on, bit of oomph. That drifts very wide. So used to driving the cars up here. The off-road tyre and the body roll on this car is horrible. Right, it should be a little bit better. That's one thing Solar Crown does quite well, is the off-roading. But then for a game that's developed by Kiloton, who did the rally games, up until recently, you'd expect the off-road handling to be pretty good. It's the gravel driving on that feels like driving on gravel. Which is quite nice. So when you're on surfaces like this, it reminds me of dirt games. Be nice to see another one of them as well. So I quite enjoyed the last dirt game. And we need PlayStation to do a new MotorStorm. He's still got the IP for it. Can't see that happening though. This is where I accidentally fall all the way down the mountain again.
You're not ready for this.
I'm kind of intrigued what this is going to be now. And this car's got no brakes on it either. Oh, we're going right down the hill on motorbikes. Okay. Quite like the little wiggle as the back's looking for traction.
Okay, I'm right above you. Let's do this. You're biking this time. Not quite the same experience, but I can tell from up here you're going to have a lot of fun. Wow, nice! And it gets better. Wait for it.
Oh, here we go.
And here it comes. Whoa!
Oh, that dude's dead.
Oh my days, that was insane.
It was quite
You guys
insane.
are even crazier than I am.
This is like last time. Everyone just whizzes past me on the landing. It is, isn't it? Isn't it? If that happens, you'd have the saddle be poking out the top of your head.
Shall we have another go? Obviously that's the plan, but we have to climb back up the mountain first. That is an awesome bike you got there. A BMW R1200 GS.
Doesn't seem very quick compared to the other
One of
bikes.
the most reliable and best-selling motorcycles ever. Back on top. It's
Reliable,
time to give it your all,
best-selling.
my friend. Full speed.
But a bit slow. I suppose really you want to stay on the ground as much as possible.
Clutch.
Big finish. This is probably a bad idea, isn't it? Yeah, that was a bad idea. These aren't made for doing stunts. No, they're not made for doing stunts. Yeah, let's start that again. I was planning to do that again. I might do it first person, that'd be quite good fun. Just trying to find where the remember where the control is for first person.
Okay, I'm right above you. Let's do this. You're biking this time. Not quite the same experience.
Here we go.
But I can tell from up here, you're going to have a lot of fun.
No, I can't. No idea where I'm going.
Wow, nice!
No
And
idea where I'm
it
going.
gets better. Wait for it.
Well, that's working well, isn't it? That's not working very. That's not working very well at all. That's quite tricky in first person. Because I can't tell where I'm actually going.
Okay, I'm right above you. Let's do this. You're biking this time. Not quite the same experience, but I can tell from up here, you're going to have a lot of fun. Wow, nice! And it gets better.
Here we go.
Wait for it.
Oh, we're all over the place.
And here it comes. Whoa!
No, straighten up, straighten up. Ouch.
Oh my days, that was insane. You guys are even crazier than I am.
I mean, this is a great way to get motion sick. There's a checkpoint round here somewhere.
another go? Obviously that's the plan, but we have to climb back up the mountain
Oh
first.
my word. It's because I completely missed the checkpoint.
That is an awesome bike you got there. A BMW R1200 GS, if I'm not mistaken. One of the most reliable and best-selling motorcycles ever.
Yeah, we're not coming very far in this one.
Back on top. It's time to give it your all, my friend. Full speed. Oh God, hold on to your clutch. Touchdown.
7th. Yeah, that's not bad. We'll try that in the regular view and see if we can finish a bit better. Made me feel a bit funny doing that one. It's the bike riding in Riders Republic in first person. It's brilliant. Oh, that's better.
Okay, I'm right above you. Let's do this. You're biking this time. Not quite the same experience, but I can tell from up here, you're gonna have a lot of fun. Wow, nice!
It's not that nice.
It gets better. Wait for it. And here it comes. Whoa!
I mean, if you can hit that slope
was
right,
insane. You guys are even crazier than I am.
you would get quite a good kick off it. But we're not looking. It's not looking very good for position again. I think we might just have to go with it at the end.
Shall we have another go? Obviously that's the plan, but we have to climb back up the mountain first.
I mean, it's a great advert for BMW bikes. With a big disclaimer saying, please do not try this at home.
That is an awesome bike you got there.
It's a slow bike.
BMW R1200 GS, if I'm not mistaken. One of the most reliable and best-selling motorcycles ever. Back on top. It's time to give it your all, my friend. Full speed.
Need a decent bit of boost on this, I think. That tree slowed me right down.
Oh God, hold on to your clutch.
That is just wiggling all over the place.
Touchdown.
Still, 7's still terrible. Oh well, do the next event. We can always come back. What difficulty have I got it on? It's the normal one I use, isn't it? It's the difficulty that I normally play on. It's just don't seem to have the power to keep up with the other cars, bikes. It's slow. At least J&P lost the race, so there's hope. There is hope. Decent bit of cash anyway. That's it's a rented. These are all like rental items for the races. So where's that then? That's going to be down there, isn't it? It's down there. I'm not going to bother getting that. Oh no, it's this way. Ah, hiding behind there. Sneaky. Did it get anything decent? No. No is the answer. I didn't get anything decent. Cheers, Rob.
Deep breath. Where I'm taking you, oxygen is scarce. You're literally about to burn the rubber off your tires. And that's not all.
I guess it's going to be a race on the volcano then. It is quite a good off-road at this point. To take advantage of it, you really need to max it out. A lot of people use this one in the Grand Races. It's the rally raid car. But because of I haven't got much in the way of gold parts, tend to be somewhat lacking in the Grand Races unless they even the scores out with everyone having the same kit. Might do even then. I don't really know the track, so you definitely need more practice in the Grand Races. Yes, it's a Z4, I think. I've got the Porsche rally raid car as well, which is quite nice. Bullseye. Let's do the bullseye. Oh, we're hitting these alright. Oh, okay. Missed that one. Missed that one. I'm in the wrong mode for the plane. As you can see, I'm amazing at flying planes. Trying to remember what the controls are for the planes because I'm so used to driving cars. I'm miles away from what we wanted to do. And the problem with the planes is once you get turning too far, you're screwed. Yeah, we'll bomb that off. We're not getting anywhere with that. Right, where are we going? It's that way. Please never play for. Yeah, quite. Once I get the hang of the planes, I'm alright. It's just getting the hang of them after driving the cars. It's because I use a different view in the planes to the cars as well, and it takes a while to get the hang of it.
You're in for a mad ride.
Coming in hot. Right. So this looks a bit more like it. Well, it's an ivory tower car. So it's that made-up car. These look like they're going to slide around. These just look like they're going to spin. Because the wheelbases are so close together.
An SSV race on top of a volcano? Damn! I'm so glad I signed up for this. I'll fly around and get better visibility on the track. This soil is extremely hard, dry and rocky, a real car breaker. Luckily, the shock absorbers you've got on that thing are made for this kind of turf.
I think the shock absorbers of most of the vehicles I've driven have been alright, considering you could survive a fall off the top of a cliff.
After the cave.
Alright, checkpoint's down there. Actually, these are pretty grippy. Surprisingly so, in fact. Oh, don't go sideways. Lost so much speed then.
This trail is beyond crazy. Motorfest really went all out with this experience.
Checkpoint straight ahead, okay. Two laps. I'm sure I've done this race in
First lap, one more to go.
In a summit event. Unless it was part of a grand race, because this track looks very familiar.
These little buggers skid on every turn. It's like a buggy, but with bigger brakes and more comfort. I need one.
They do drive surprisingly well. They just look like they'd be horrible, but they're not too bad.
Keep left, my friend.
Come on, turn. This is where they'll always pass me because I haven't got any boost for the hill.
The finish line is coming up. Fire!
Right, boost down the hill. Oh, it's going to be close.
Awesome machine.
That'll do.
I wonder if the Motorfest would be willing to give some of these babies
What
away.
a strange looking car. Oh yeah, but maxed out, they're great. All the vehicles handle so much better when they're maxed out. It's more like it. Catching up a bit, 4 points away. That is a bit better. Not sure the Lambo off-road's going to be the best idea.
The series will continue with the traditional off-road discipline, the cross-country rally.
Yeah, let's switch to a different car. Let's have a rally car. Vehicle category rally. I don't think so. Let's have that one. Can I upgrade that any? Little bit. That's about as much as it. Definitely don't do enough off-roading in this. Classic rally car. It's more like it. keep forgetting which one the handbrake is in this. I'm so used to it being on circle, but I think it's on square.
The Porsche 959 Raid, the Volkswagen Touareg, or even the Mini Countryman. A whole bunch of vehicles with victories on the biggest rallies in the world.
I do like that car. Right, don't cut. That's one thing I liked in Forza when they did the rally in Forza Horizon. The rally update they did was quite good fun. It's a new update for WRC as well last week. I haven't bought that yet. Oh great, it's giving me a Jeep. Goes on about all these really cool cars and then gives me that. Don't know where that bike's off to. This just feels like it's going to topple over. It just feels very wrong driving this.
Here we go again. Same deal. I'll check the way from up here and give you a heads up when the rough patches are coming. Let me be the Chewie to your hand.
I don't know where I'm going. It's over there.
A rally raid. The Motorfest sure knows how to seduce me with adventure.
It turns well. I'll give it that. See, I want one of them. Try and get a slipstream behind these cars.
And a river runs through it.
Boost through the river, that helps.
You've got to cross the river again. Watch out for the current. There's no rescue winch in this chopper.
That worked. Gonna not jump too high.
This Defender is like an old-fashioned rugby player. 400 horsepower.
Just
under a
completely
70-year-old
slams at the rev
weight.
limiter though.
That's how we make them in the UK.
I mean, they could have given me the Defender without a roof box. Oh, we're doing alright. 2 seconds up.
Change of course. Port side.
Oh, who put that car there? Let's do that again. I'm gonna rerun that one. Oh, car in the middle of the road.
I've done races in South Africa.
It's built to take abuse, but not quite that abuse.
They were actually quite similar, except they had walking giraffes instead of floating goats. On your right, after the bridge.
For the car. Right, shortcut.
Expect a little surprise after this jump.
Uh-oh. Straighten up. That's better.
They've pulled out all the stops for you. Go cross that line.
That's a bit better. So I wonder why those bike races were so tricky. It's they've got the inflatable goats. It doesn't sound any better when I say it like that, does it really? You've got the inflatable goats, like that's completely normal. Difficulty level on some of these races needs sorting out. So we're 2 points off now. Right, back to the good car.
What a win! The first of many, I am sure. Well, let's keep moving. This race takes us on an expedition to explore the east of the island. Meadows, mountains, dirt roads and beaches. A program at the crossroads.
Fair point, actually. See, I was a big fan of Riders Republic. And this was like a car version of Riders Republic. So I'm quite happy with the way this turned out. Didn't want to do that escape anyway.
To accompany you in such a race, a famous lady with more experience than any other car, especially prepped for the occasion. The 1967
Such a nice car to drive, this.
Version. Even today, the Beetle still competes in the world's top rallies due to its iconic status and timeless look.
Ah. Ow! Car. Excuse me. Trying to not hit the barriers then. Oh god, yeah. I prefer this to Horizon 5. It's just got so much more atmosphere. I mean, Horizon 5, the car handling's probably slightly nicer than on this. But it's just the presentation of this is so much nicer. And I like the playlists as well. It's a lot more focused. Plus this game doesn't throw like 20 cars at you before you even start. That's another thing that winds me up with Horizon. You just get tons of cars, and you don't really get any time to drive any of them. Because it just keeps chucking cars at you.
This bug isn't just for show, that it can handle its own against the toughest contenders.
I mean, in this, you get plenty of cars, but it's not as bad. It was saying they're too hard before, now it's saying they're too easy. So, no. I don't know what the next one's going to be. Beetles. This should be interesting. Because I've got it on the second to top difficulty. I do like this tune. Oh, thanks.
What the hell is that goat doing in the sky? Get out of the way,
See,
you big...
there's the inflatable goat.
Cool.
It's like, who doesn't want an inflatable goat?
Great! New terrain. That's part of the beauty of this island. Its incredible diversity of topography.
Now this terrain does remind me of Horizon 5.
Get ready to turn left on the hill.
Well, that was a left turn. This does remind me of a race in Horizon. Okay, should have gone a different route then. Went a bit wide. Come on, little Beetle.
Amazing! This valley is simply gorgeous.
Excuse me, motorbike.
It reminds me of when I crossed the Atacama Desert back in my own old Beetle. I got lost for 4 days, but eventually made it, all thanks to the old bugger. A beautiful love story. Until the engine broke down and I exchanged it for a donkey.
Well, this is very twisty.
Uh-oh, this is going to be tough. Oh, it's okay, don't mind me, just keep your foot down.
Oh, it's a little big jump, okay. Bang. So the fast down hills are quite tricky. Because the back end starts to overtake the car.
Can you see the ocean, my friend? That is where
Tree.
we're going. Straight on.
Oh, God. Well, that worked.
Remix. Let's try that again.
Yes, let's. Oh, come on. That was a bit cheeky. It's on two wheels and the other car drives underneath.
Okay, you're almost there. I can see the finish line from up here.
That's a shame about that bit. I completely killed the ride. Excuse me.
Well done. That Beetle's still got it.
No. So who's that? Oh, that's not someone who's in contention, so we should be alright. There we go. I mean, not that this is completely fixed to give you a decent chance of finishing first. I do like this game. Although for balance, I will say I am a Ubisoft partner, so that's just for balance. But I do like this game.
Let's see if you're in the mood for a little jungle tour.
And I did actually not have to buy this game, so. But it was over a year ago. This is on PlayStation.
Grab your backpack and try not to get lost.
It's on
Because it
PlayStation,
might be
Xbox, and
I'm in
PC,
no mood for spending a night
and
along
it's
the local
crossplay
fauna.
between all of them. Yeah, it's all crossplay, I think, and the leaderboards and stuff. Right, G Wrangler, I guess. It's another I'm gonna hit trees race, isn't it?
Morning, compadre. I see you've embarked on a 4x4 race through the jungle. That's bold.
This is gonna be a
Call me
tricky
Captain
one.
Obvious, but watch out for the trees.
Thank you, Captain Obvious. Oh, that was a lot more solid than I was expecting.
No sandy deserts in Hawaii, just beaches everywhere. Make the most of it. The wet sand
That's
is
a lot of
perfect for
trees.
going at high speed.
Excuse me. Yeah, little boost. That'll do. Sixth. Need to do a bit better than that. Oh. I'm glad that that barrier didn't break.
You're vanishing into the canopy. Even my eagle eyes can't follow you. I'll catch up with you when you come out of the rainforest.
Oh, so many trees. See, I thought I was being clever and it wasn't. I'll just block this guy off to get a bit of a push. Oi! Where are you going? Come back here. trees.
Everything okay?
Oh, that guy proper crunched. He proper crushed on that tree. Excuse me, coming through. Go on, bugger off. See, that was a bit smoother. And this is only 50% through. There's plenty of potential for smashing into things. Hey, bin chicken. Thanks for popping in.
Alright, got you, my friend. Welcome back. How did you like that little...
Hey, Catch, how's it going? Are we all good? Oh, this is a bit sideways.
Wow. Okay, listen up. During the next few
Oh,
seconds,
great.
no matter what happens, do not close your eyes.
One tree in the middle of nowhere and I went straight into it. And again.
Let's call this a
Hit the same
do-over.
tree twice. Right, let's not hit the tree again. There we go. Oh, God. It's not one thing, it's another. Right, we're still second somehow. Thanks to Rewind. Love the way it does cars hitting the ground in this. So solid when you hit things. Reel him in, reel him in. Come on, you're mine. Gotcha. Come on. Excuse me.
You'll soon be out of sight again. If you end up in the mud,
Oh God, have you?
the Rubicon's
I've been avoiding that.
33-inch
How'd you get on?
tires are the best safety insurance you can get. See you at the finish line.
No, come back. Something went crunch. Oh, I don't think I'm going to catch this. No, I'm not going to catch him. It's going to be third, although it's going to be close.
That jungle race was mental. You must be knackered.
That was good fun. Oh, Canadian count. #1 time in Canada. Nice. Well done. Good. How long did it take you? Did you manage to do it in under an hour? Oh, we're just top. I mean, Welcome to the Jungle would be a good tune to have, but then it's copyrighted, so... There you go. Oh, we got some gold. That's good. So how many we've got left? I've set a personal best and we've got another bullseye event. Let's hope this one doesn't turn into an aeroplane race. Is this where I should be using a boat? I'm thinking this is a boat one. Because that's going to be the quickest time, isn't it? If you're in a boat.
The competition has reached its final act. One last race, one final shot of adrenaline
Yeah,
to finish
this is a boat one.
off-roading experience on top of the podium.
But, you know, if we get to the end and we've completed it. 12 seconds. There's the finish. Come on.
I think it's safe to
Come on,
say
come on, come on.
that riding atop the Waimea Valley will be the true
There we
highlight
go.
of this series.
Right, we need to go up here. Come on, little car. So we've got one more event left. What time are we on? That's kind of about right. So it'll be, by the time we do the last event, it'll be a good time to finish. Because you have to do the last event and then you have to go and collect your prize and... Barely still counts. I think if I was going for records, you definitely need a boat for that one.
The mountain paths are somewhat narrow for large machines. We'll give you a more suitable vehicle, a motocross bike. The Kawasaki
Motocross bike?
KX450F, to be specific. A bike that truly lives up to its reputation.
I've not done the bike playlist on this yet. Be quite interested to see what that's like. I'm gonna hit rocks. Oh no, we made it. I stole the other bikes, they're too fast. That's what it is.
Your opponent for this trial? The clock. You heard me. We're going for a good old time attack.
Okay, I like time attacks. Do like a good time challenge. I know you can teleport, but this is more fun. Because I do have fast travel unlocked, but I quite like the driving. Until I go flying off the side of a cliff, that is. We're nearly there.
Are you wild enough to make it on your own?
That's such a fun car. Right. Last event. Let's see if we can beat the time. The scenery in this game is really nice at times. Need a better bike helmet. Extreme mode. I don't think I've done extreme modes on bikes.
Bloody hell! How did you get up here? Even my chopper is having a heart attack. So what beast did they get you for this trail? Let me see. Looks like a swift, maneuverable motorcycle, signature lime green. Say no more. This has got to be the one and only KX450. All right then. Ride, climb, fly. Anything's possible with this ride.
Somebody put a wall there. It's kind of handy. I'm sure there's some special technique to this. Like not hitting barriers.
Wow, what a sight.
Uh-oh.
I've seen a fair share of them, but this landscape is going to be etched in
That's
my
not the
memory
optimal
forever.
line either.
You couldn't be more on the edge. Last time I saw something like this was in Bolivia. The Yungas Road, or the Death Road. they
And the
call
sun's
it.
right in your face as well, so you can't see where you're going. Always a bonus. Just head for the goat.
I can't get enough of this view. The landscapes of this island are really breathtaking.
Bit of boost up the hill. Oh, these rocks in the way are annoying. I don't even know what time I'm meant to be doing. It looks like they've just let the sheep loose. And they've done enormous rocky poos everywhere.
Right, then brace for the slope. It's a steep, narrow and technical one. Be extra careful.
Oh, okay. It let me count that checkpoint.
Do not miss that bridge down there.
See, now he said that. Now he said, don't miss the bridge.
Huge right turn. And back to civilization.
I mean, what time do I need?
Inspiring adventure, my friend.
Oh, you're just going to finish it.
Brilliant.
I don't know.
I've got to go now, but
That seems slow. Rocky
Poos,
Poos, indeed. That's what it is. I mean, I finished the event. I don't even know what time I got. Oh. Oh, God, that was close. Although, because I never saw them do it, it might have just completely fixed it, so it made it look like I won. I don't trust it. But I'll take it. I mean, 10 points clear, though. So that was a pretty terrible run, but we still managed to do it. More cash. I know. Amazing. 80,000 credits. I mean, I could do with the credits. Kind of expected more credits. I mean, it goes for all this presentation. I mean, how bad would this be if he didn't come first? So I'm thinking there's a bit of piggery-jokery going on there. Right, go get my prize in the dark.
Make sure to get your vehicle reward, driver.
The vehicle reward animations are always pretty cool.
That championship was a wild roller coaster, and you nailed it. As always, an awesome prize is waiting for you at the container.
Got another
I
slalom
won't
to
tell
do.
you what it is yet, but you can guess it'll be the kind of vehicle that can take you anywhere. Through coursing rivers, deep canyons, and across the greatest stretches of unplundered wilderness. The series experiences you'll find at the Motorfest might all focus on stiff competition, but they're far from identical. Each series is based on its own specific motorsports field.
Oh, it's all over the place.
That's the beauty of it.
Toilets.
You just witnessed it with this playlist.
Whoop,
Clearly
car.
not your average showdown, right? Different series, different sensations. But one thing is sure, as far as views, thrills and wilderness goes, this off-road experience will be tough
Well, that's
to
been
beat.
completed anyway. Right. It does look slightly out of place on the road, this. Oh dear. Excuse me. Could you imagine rocking up to collect a prize and just completely destroying their entire set? I know this animation is the same every time. Oh, it's one of them. Okay. Cool. I quite like that. I mean, it's just the atmosphere in this game is so good. Nice.
A playlist is ready to try. Let's go try it.
So we have completed it. Excellent. Let's have a look, see what some of the challenges are like. But we will probably finish in a minute. So we've got the Oh, you get a Jeep Wrangler as a reward for the next one. So that'll be the next thing we do, I guess. In this. So what are our challenges like? Have we got anything to collect? No. Right.
New challenges unlocked.
Actually, we've got loaded this. Oh, that's not too bad. I've got so many challenges to do. That's one thing I like about this. So for those who aren't familiar with how this game works, you've got all these playlists to play through. So you've got all the events to complete. And once you've completed the events, you can just play them with any vehicles you like, pretty much. And do custom versions of them. Got side activities to complete, like taking photographs and doing all the slaloms and stuff like that. I've completed all of them, I think, for the Hawaii Scenic Tour. And then you've got challenges to do, which is, there's lots of various things. There's loads of collection ones in this, for like collecting bits around the world, and I've only done a few of them. Getting there, though. So, you know, there's tons of gameplay in this to complete everything. Loads of challenges. So, it's, you know, it's not just a case of playing through the playlist and then you're done with it. And it's quite a lot of playlists. Made in Japan, the new one of them is coming out with the new season. And they all have these really cool animations with them as well, little films and stuff. But yeah, Made in Japan Volume 2 is coming out in 2 weeks' time. That one's quite good fun with the 911s. Liberty Walk. Again, very nice. Ocean Sky is a bit iffy. It's just aeroplanes and boats. That's not as much fun. This one's pretty cool. Donk versus Lowrider. Because you can play two different paths in this one. You play the Donk path and the Lowrider path, and it's different events. And they're quite different cars as well, so that's good fun. American Muscle, that's quite okay, apart from all the cars that don't want to take corners. Nice animation though. This was a good one. I enjoyed this one. Vintage Garage. They do all the dials retro like the cars. That's pretty nice. And you don't have the sat nav, and the way it takes you through the different eras was really nice. I enjoyed that one. This was cool. I streamed this one a little while back. That was great fun. Definitely worth playing that one. Rule Streets was Donut Media. It was kind of average, that one. It was okay. It was okay. And that guy's annoying. Off-Road, the Lamborghini one was good just because I like Lamborghinis. And then we've got that one we just did today. The ones I've got left to do is Motorsports, which looks interesting, although some of the tyre grip physics. The tyre grip and the tyre wear is a bit extreme, so I don't know how much fun that'll be, but we'll try it. Electric Odyssey is the electric cars, so still need to buy a car for that one. The Supercar Blondie theme playlist, still need to do that one. Bikes, as I said before, not done the bikes yet. Need to do that. There's two lots of Drift. So there's Drift Experience and Drift Experience Volume 2. So, if you like drifting, you're up for those. That one I'm looking forward to having to go off. Quite like the Hoonigan stuff. And they've sculled another piece of the island for the Hoonigan stuff. So,
first, you're going to have to get to the end of it.
I have to try that one. But that's probably what we're going to do next. Yeah, Donut of they're on everything, but it's just not as much fun. But yeah, that'll be the next one, I think.
Tell the tale of America.
These are the weekly main stages, which they have. You can replay again from the year one, but it's probably worth waiting until the new season comes out because you can collect tokens to get the rewards. Because each week for main stage. Like, if I look at this week's main stage, I've got 3 rewards available. So you get the Summit Contest, which is like multiplayer. It's replaying various events. it's on a leaderboard against everyone else who's playing, and depending where you finish on the leaderboard is what rewards you get at the end. So depending which level you come, gold, silver, bronze, silver, gold, or platinum. I think I don't own that dragster yet, actually. I was going to get that. But anyway. And then you've got main stage, which runs over the month. Well, 5 weeks in this case. So you get various challenges for it. Five legend points. And 2 rewards on this one. Got 5% boost and more legend points. You have to complete those. You get various rewards, and then you complete that track where you get rewards, and you've got a month to do that. But for the ones that happened in the past, you can replay them. So these are all the weeks over the last, well, each month over the last year. You can replay the events. So it's quite cool. It's quite a lot of events you can replay through if you've missed them. But like I said, for the year 2 stuff, they're going to come with bonus tickets, so you can get the rewards that they add each week, which is nice. So yeah, lots coming to the game. Lots coming to the game and lots to play. And I've still got loads to do to finish off what was here in the original game. Well, I'm going to wrap it up there, I think. So that was enjoy that playlist. I quite like the off-road stuff. I'll have to charge it. I'll have to upgrade that car a bit though and see what it's like, because it looks like quite good fun. So yeah, off-road playlist 2 will be the next thing we do on this. I'm not sure when it will be. Possibly tomorrow, if not, because Call of Duty's out, and my Xbox might quite take a trip to New Zealand to have a go. So we'll see. But yeah, at some point we will play this one, the second playlist, and I'd quite like to play through the Summit events on this week's Summit, the Halloween theme one, before Halloween, because that's when it resets next week. So yeah, early next, maybe Monday, because while I'm not used to the daily races yet, but we'll see what next week's dailies are. So yeah, that's kind of the rough plan. Play the other playlist and the Summit next week. Solar Crown, when they do the PS5 update, will be the next one, and at some point I do want to stream the Need for Speed Police chases, because it's quite good. It's quite good fun to be able to laugh. So I'll do that at some point as well in the future, with the usual Gran Turismo. So that sounds like fun. Hit the notifications so you know when it's on. Consider subscribing if you're new. Don't forget to leave a like if you haven't already. And I'll catch you next time. Thanks everyone for popping along. Cheers again, Danny, for another gifted membership. Much appreciated. And always being here. Very much appreciated as well. Thanks a lot, guys. Catch you next time.